and could also save Americans up to $2 billion in tax preparers fees, which could also really help people out. Another thing he really wants to do is work on making the system more fair and efficient. Over the past few years, there's been a gap between the amount of taxes that are owed and the amount that are paid, and it's approximately $350 billion. A lot of this money comes from tax havens where people are kind of hiding out so they don't have to pay their taxes, and they can really get away with this in these areas. What he wants to do is give the government more tools that can help them get into these places, make these people pay their taxes. That way we have the revenues from these taxes and they don't have to keep increasing taxes for everybody else. He also really wants to eliminate corporate loopholes that provide kind of like secret back ways out of taxes for larger corporations, especially in the gas and oil industries. He wants to get rid of these, make everybody on a more level playing field. And the last thing he really wants to do is restore discipline to Washington. He thinks there's a lot of wasteful spending going on, a lot of stuff with the tax revenues that doesn't need to happen. So he wants to reinstitute the pay-as-you-go method for Washington, as well as making the different areas of government have bids on whatever project they're doing. That way they can't really pick a company just for political reasons or something like that. They have to pick the company with the highest quality for the lowest price, just to eliminate wasteful spending. A little bit about McCain's plan. He also wants to start out with helping the middle-class family. He's going to go about it a little bit differently. The first thing he wants to do is to repeal the alternative minimum tax, which is paid almost exclusively by middle-class families. And just repealing this tax would save those families approximately $60 billion in 1 year. Along with that, he wants to double the exemption for dependents. Currently, for each dependent, family gets a tax credit of $3,500. That would go up to $7,000, which would also help a lot of families, especially ones with more children or kids in college. He also really wants to work on promoting growth. There's a couple ways he wants to do this. First, he wants to maintain current income and investment rates. He doesn't want them to keep going up like they have been. This would really help out entrepreneurs, people who want to start businesses that are really going to help jumpstart the economy.